Hi and welcome to watch this video on Friends products. In this video I'm going to show how you can use FRENDS Cobalt and to utilize the FRENDS logging infrastructure with FRENDS Cobalt for logging all the transferred messages and later how to log all the message contents and to be able to see them later on. For the logging infrastructure to work, you need the FRENDS Iron, and then you also need to have the FRENDS logging service and FRENDS Cobalt bulk logger add-in in use. First, let's go and see the routines, and I'm going to use this pre-configured purchase order transfer routine for this demo. We can see here the routine is basic FRENDS Iron routine, which has one Cobalt task which uses a connection point, and the connection point just is configured to transfer one XML file in a local file system from one directory to another. So nothing special about it here just yet. Let's go and run the routine once. It was successful as was expected. But when you have the FRENDS logging infrastructure in use, in addition to see the executed transfers in the routine instance view, you can also see the transfers in a separate transfer view. This transfer view shows counts of different transfers between different types of Cobalt endpoints and endpoint addresses, so you can see a bit of a load between the systems and so on. Also, you can see each individual transfer logged by FRENDS Cobalt right here, and what the files that were actually transferred within the one transfer. Okay, so that's what the FRENDS logging service does right like out of the box when you have FRENDS Cobalt and FRENDS log service in use. But then let's move forward and see how we can actually log the message contents. For logging the message contents, you'll need also, of course, the FRENDS Iron and FRENDS logging service in use. But in addition to that, you'll need the aforementioned FRENDS Cobalt bulk logging add-in. And in addition to that, you also need a Windows Azure storage account where the actual contents are logged into. The FRENDS logging service uses the Azure Service Bus for sending the logging messages, but you can also use a Service Bus for Windows Server if the whole operation is done within the same Active Directory domain. Yes, let's go to routine, and then when you have all these log services and bulk logger add-ins in use, all you need to do to log the message contents is one simple step. We need to go to message processing for the transfer, and then select bulk log, and that's it. So the next time we run the routine, we can see there was of course a new transfer, and we can see the new transfer also on the transfer list. But what has changed is that now we have here a download link which downloads the transferred message from the Azure blob storage. And if we click, we can see it with the downloaded purchase orders, and we can see what were the actual contents of the transferred files, just in case there are some errors and we need to find out what the contents of the files were, just in case we need to reprocess the file and so on. And also, when they are all logged into Azure storage, we can further on process all the data stored in the storage account with HD inside or so on. So, as a conclusion, we can say that logging the details of those messages transferred by FRENDS Cobalt can be done using either Windows Azure Service Bus or Service Bus for Windows Server. If either one of those are configured, then the logging the details is done automatically. No extra steps are needed to be taken. For bulk logging or logging the message contents in the Azure Blob storage, you need to have a Windows Azure storage account set up. But from there on, it's only a few mouse clicks and you can enable the bulk logging for any of the FRENDS Cobalt transfer, and you can store the contents of all messages in the Azure Blob storage for later analysis. Okay, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.